What up, world? This is your brother Manning. Hope y'all had a great Memorial Day, and also I hope y'all enjoyed the barbecue. Man, there were fireworks in Boston, and this time the Miami Heat prevailed in a blowout in a 19-point win, 103 to 84. I mean, man, Caleb Martin. At one point he was out. He wasn't in the league, but he got picked up by Caron Butler. He used to play a champion. He used to play for the Heat through rapper J. Cole. He was making buckets. And that team, that Miami Heat team, you gotta give credit where credit's due. Despite being a Knicks fan, you gotta give credit to the Heat culture because they know how to pick up guys who were not known, didn't accomplish who were not accomplished to others, but they managed to give them a culture, give them understanding of what teamwork is all about. And now they're going to the NBA Finals for the second time in the last 4 years. Their first since 2020. I believe that this is the seventh time since '06 since the Heat reached the NBA Finals. I think that's most during this time as of now. I don't know what's going on with the Boston Celtics. I thought Game 7 was about them. I thought they were making history because history, the Celtics had always make history despite being down in the series, whether it's 3-1, 0-2, 3-2, or all that stuff. But last night they didn't show it. Jason Tatum. Early in the game he just hurt his ankle and he just couldn't get it done, as well as Jaylen Brown. The Celtics just couldn't get it done, and especially their home floor in a Game 7 game. This Celtics team, I don't know. The last couple of years, they didn't get it done. You watch their role models in unfinished business. They haven't. The Heat have more unfinished business than the Celtics because last year they were the number one seed and lost to the Celtics in Game 7 thanks to a missed three-point shot by Jimmy Butler. So again, this is just another disappointing season with the Celtics, even though they got as far as it come despite being down 0-3. But nevertheless, we gotta give credit to the Heat. The second 8 seed team to reach the NBA Finals. The last 8 seed team have done it was the New York Knicks back in 1999. And ironically, the Knicks beat the Heat, who were the number one seed at that time in '99, to get to the NBA Finals. We all know what happened after that. Now the Heat were going to face against the Nuggets, who were the number one seed. The Nuggets hadn't played since now a week from now, but they probably will get another 9 days rest, another couple of days rest. Game 1, by the way, is on ABC at 9 Eastern time. I'm going to do my finals preview soon, hopefully by tomorrow or even Thursday. What do you guys? I want to ask y'all, what was your biggest takeaway of Game 7? Was it the Heat? Or was it the Heat's dominance or the Celtics self-destruct or not getting it done? I also want to say this. Listen, a lot of people are getting on Joe Mazzulla. Listen, in my honest opinion, I think he gets a benefit of the doubt because this is his first time, and I think that people will learn from this. And hopefully the Celtics will pull through. But the big question is, what's the future is going to be over Jaylen Brown? Is Jaylen Brown going to remain a Celtic because he's going to have big dollars hopefully this offseason and even the next offseason because he's going to be a free agent. Is he going to stay or is he going to leave because he has been talking about his future with the Celtics recently, and it seems likely he doesn't have a future in Beantown. So that's a take. So that's that. Also, there are news around the NBA. Nick Nurse is going to be back in the Atlantic Division. He's going to coach the Philadelphia 76ers. I think it's a good hire, especially for Nick, who reached 4 years ago. He won a championship, ironically beating the 76ers when he was a coach with the Raptors. So I think it's a good hire. Hopefully the Sixers will find success under the new head coach. And also, the Bucks has hired Adrian Griffin, who was assistant under Nurse in the previous, I believe, 4 or 5 years. with Nurse. So I think it was a good hire for the Bucks as well. So that is my take on it. So what do you guys think about Game 7? Was it the Heat dominance, or the Heat or the Celtics just self-destruct or fall apart? So anyway, feel free to like this video and feel free to comment. Also, I want to remind you, next week Saturday is going to be the 14th annual NYC Multicultural Festival. It's going to be at Jackie. The first part of the 14th annual NYC Multicultural Festival is going to be in Harlem at Bandshell Jackie Robinson Park at 148th Street. It's free. Please feel free to come, invite family and friends, and have a nice day, guys. Peace.